What's up, YouTubers? This is your girl Lala coming back with another tutorial. Today, I want to show you guys how to customize or design a mug using transfer vinyl. As you can see, this mug here, I have already done. This is the front that comes from my logo. My logo has two looks to it. That's just the front that's attached to my logo on that mug. But this mug, I'm going to design today. And this is my alcohol. I'm going to spray this mug down with some alcohol just to clean it. By the way, if you're trying to start a customized mug business, know that you can go in Dollar Tree and get these mugs for $1 to start out. When you're in your trial and error stage, you don't want to spend a lot of money on bulk items. So hit Dollar Tree up because they have everything. Those mugs, they have different styles of mugs. So yeah, so I'm just gonna clean this and we're gonna jump right into. All right, so these lips would be the first design that I use to apply to the mug. Like I said, this is transfer vinyl that I'm using, and I found this image online and I cut it from my Cricut maker. And this shirt here that I'm about to show you guys, this shirt is the design that I'm actually going to do. This is so Gloss Up is my business, and that's one of the designs that I just created like a couple of weeks ago. So now what I'm going to do is, here's my transfer tape. You can find this in Walmart, online, anywhere. It's by Cricut. I use it for my Cricut maker. It comes in a roll like this. I purchased this from Walmart. It was about $6 and some change. This should last me a while. Anyway, the transfer tape is what I'm going to use. That's gonna transfer my designs onto my mug. So here it is. I'm gonna peel this clear film back. And after I get the film off, you see this is what it looks like. And of course, it has a sticky side to it. The sticky side is what you will lay on top of your design. And then you would take something like, this is the tool for my Cricut maker, but you can use anything like a credit card, anything that's flat that will allow you to smooth this design out with the transfer tape on it, because you gotta smooth it enough to where when you peel the transfer tape up, your design is sitting on the transfer tape, getting ready for you to transfer on your item or whatever you're trying to make. So here I'm just going to, just smooth this out really good to make sure it sticks to my transfer tape. So when I get ready to apply it, it's applied and won't come up. So as you can see, and that is the name that you should look for when you're buying transfer vinyl, removable vinyl, or whatever you want to call it. But anyway, here I am going to peel this on back, and as you can see, look at my design. It's stuck to the transfer tape, and it's really simple, guys. So what I'm going to do next is I'm going to take my design and I'm going to find my spot that I want to place my lips on. Like I said, this is the design that I'm going to do, that I done on this shirt. By the way, I have a t-shirt business that I'm getting ready to launch soon. So this is where my ideas are coming in at. So I'm going to use this tray to lay my mug down flat so that I can position this design where I need it to be. And as you can see, sticky side going down on the mug, position where I want it, and then I'm going to lay it. Boom. Now watch this. So once you get your design onto the mug, and this is the part where you want to be careful, because the transfer tape, once you lay this transfer tape down, it is very hard to peel back up and get your design to come up if you don't lay it in the right position. But anyway, you want to take that tool that I showed you, or a credit card, and you're going to smooth it out the same process that we used when we were doing the other step. We're going to do the same thing onto the mug, smooth it out until we feel like those lips are stuck to this mug. So you're just going to keep going, keep smoothing on out. All right, so you can kind of see how it's going to come out. Now I'm going to go ahead and try to peel this up. Now you want to try to you see, as I'm peeling, that part is still is not ready, so we're going to go back down and we're going to smooth some more. This time I'm going to put a little bit more pressure on the ends. And that's another thing, when you hit the corners of your designs, that's the part that you want to make sure you're putting a little bit of pressure on to make sure the corners are down, so when you're ready to peel up, they come up. This time it should be ready. And there it is. The lips is down on the mug. Perfect. It looks so good. I just be feeling myself every time I customize something. It just get me amped up, y'all. See that? Now, this piece of transfer tape, I don't like to waste material, so I'm going to use that piece of tape again to put my second layer of the design down on the mug. So this transfer tape I'm going to use again, and as you can see, it's on the sticky side. And once I have it on the transfer tape, like I did in the last on the last design, I'm going to do the same thing, complete the same step that I did on the last design. Is apply pressure and smooth this out so that it is sticking to the transfer tape, so I can transfer it onto the mug. And when smoothing out things like words, when you get on the edge of the words, like on the corner, you kind of want to be careful the way you smooth it out, because sometimes you can kind of make the letter lift up if it's not all the way, if it's not sticking to the transfer tape yet. So just be mindful of how you smooth this out to make sure you don't mess your letters up. But anyway, you will do this on each one of your designs when you are using transfer vinyl and transfer tape. And as you can see, it's on there. I'm gonna peel it back, and there it is. It's stuck to the transfer tape, and then I'm gonna transfer it over to the mug. Lay my mug flat again so that I can position this word, my gloss up front, where I need it to be. I'm going to try to get it closest to the design that I have on the t-shirt. And again, when you are laying down your design, You want to make sure you have it in a position where you really want it, because the transfer tape is really sticky. So once it's down, it's kind of hard to peel it back up and have your design not mess up your design. And there it is, it's sticking. And I'm gonna do the same thing I did last time on the lips. Is I'm gonna smooth this layer of the design out onto the mug, and I'm just gonna complete this process over until I feel like it's ready for me to peel it up. Alright, so I'm gonna go ahead and peel this layer back. And there it is. My second layer is down on the mug. It's looking good. So now I'm gonna go ahead and put my third layer. Gloss Up Go Hustle. That is one of my quotes that I came up with, and I actually used this quote on my t-shirt. So now I'm gonna go ahead and make the mug to match. And I'm gonna do the same thing I did on the last two layers that I laid on my mug. I got my transfer tape sticking to my next layer, and I'm getting ready to go ahead and lay it. So here I'll just continue to do the same thing that you seen me do earlier in the beginning of this video. And now I'm gonna get this layer in position where I want it on the mug, and then I'm gonna smooth it out the same way you seen me do earlier. So I'm gonna go ahead and peel this transfer tape off, and this is the finished look of my product. So if you want to start a mug business or a wine glass business, this is it. Thanks for watching. Stay tuned for more tutorials, and don't forget to subscribe, like, and hit that share button. See you guys later.